Hey guys, this is Mark here with another exciting episode of Goblin's Craft. In this week's episode, I'm going to show you how to pour plaster into mold number 70, the fieldstone wall mold. Plus, I'm going to show you guys what I'm currently working on. Also, we will be talking a little bit more about the modular doors. So with that being said, let's get crafting. Okay guys, so here's mold number 70, the fieldstone wall mold. And as you can see here, I got something new. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It's called a plaster mixing bowl set. You get a small mixing bowl and a large mixing bowl. And what I did is I mixed up everything. But what's cool about it is you can you crush that silicone that it's made out of that's on the bottom, and you can pop out all the dry plaster when it's dry, and it makes it really easy for pouring and mixing and everything. So it comes with a spatula, that, and another one that's bigger. But anyways, here I am. I'm mixing it up, and I'm fixing to pour it into the mold. Now, as you can see how there's like just a little bit of a drip going in there. Well, you want that so you can avoid air bubbles. And I think I might have gotten this a little bit too liquidy. I didn't make my milkshake thick enough. And anyways, I take the spatula and I scrape off the excess. Yeah, there we go. Sped up the video this time. Figured y'all didn't want to hear me rattle on. Here in a minute you'll see what I use these blocks for. I'm building a warlock house, so you'll like it. Anyways, here I am pounding the table. Okay guys, let me adjust something here. Okay, now we're ready to break out the pieces. They've been setting. You need to let them set at least 45 minutes to an hour. And what you're going to do is you're going to gently pull the wall of the mold out. Be very careful, really gentle, because plaster Paris, for whatever reason, in this mold is just not tough enough. But if that's all you have, then that's all you're going to be able to use. Alright. Take the end, put your finger underneath it, give it a good little push. Take your finger, gently kind of wiggle this thing out. It should just come right out. Look at that. Beautiful. I'll go ahead and finish pulling these out, and we'll move on to the next step. Okay, so as you can see, let's see here. Let me clean them off here. As you can see, you got a perfect piece of brick there. It's almost like Legos, you know. As long as you have one of these molds, you'll have, and plaster, you'll never run out of bricks. It's awesome. I mean, I'm really proud of myself. I hardly got any air bubbles on this. Now these are going to be essential for the modular doors that I showed y'all earlier in some videos. But let me show you what I'm working on. Bruce Hurst, he has a project site on his website. Excuse me, a project page on his website, and I'm currently building the Warlock house. Now I'm going to do this modular style because a lot of you don't like to use the full-on 3D because you know why? You can't stick your hand in there and put stuff in there and knock over everything and gets all messed up and so what I've done here is I'm going to stop at this level and then I'm going to build further up, which I think you're supposed to do anyway in the video, or in the video, on the page anyways, but I'm doing it differently. Okay, I'm stopping completely at this level because I want to be able to take the whole roof off and you can play. I know that's what it looks like on the page, but I'm doing it differently. You know why? Because I can, and it's YouTube, and I can do what I want. Anyways, what you get in mold 70 is you get a 1/2 inch block. A little 1/2 inch. There. Focus. Focus. Come on, focus. Focus. Anyway, it's focusing. This is the little onesie. I call them little half onesies. That's what I call them. And you got the threesies, the 3-inch ones, right there. You get 2 of these. You get 2 of them. Oh, by the way, you get 2 of these as well in the mold. And let's see. You get 5 of the full 1-inch blocks. You get 5 of those. You get one of the points. I guess they call it .75. I don't know. 75. I guess that would be what, 7? No, I don't know. I'm not gonna try to explain measurements to you because I suck at measurements. Remember. Anyways, you get one of these. You get a 1/2 inch arch. You get a 1.5 inch arch. You get a 1-inch arch. Right there. Okay. By the way, this is what we'll use. The 1-inch arch is what we'll use for the doors. Okay. You get 2 pieces of floor, which I guess. So anyways, guys, sorry about that. Ran out of card space there. Alright. Where were we? Yeah. Floor pieces. I call them the floor pieces. You get a 1 inch and a 1/2 inch long in length. Then you get a angled piece. And then you get a skull piece. The skull is very important. And you get a wall sconce, or torch sconce, excuse me. This one didn't come out too good. But I've had others that come out like really good. What else before I run out of time? When you're gluing your, let me get the glue. Let's see. I need to glue some stuff here. Alright, when you're gluing your bricks, you want to do just like in real life. You want to put the mortar and butt up against the other bricks. Well, do the same thing with the glue. Take the glue. Take the glue. You need is glue. Dab it on there on the end of the brick and underneath the brick, and then stick it to the wherever you want it. Just like that. Do the same thing, put it on the side here. Come on. Oops. Piece. Press firmly. Hold down. You may have to do some adjustments every now and then. He suggests going and buying Legos and building you a corner wall. I say just wing it, because Legos are expensive, and if you don't have any leftover Legos as a kid, then you're SOL. Sorry to say, but that's how it just is. Well, this is all I can do for Goblin's Craft episode 3, and we'll see you in the next episode. Hopefully we'll start doing the modular doors in the next one. I just wanted to show you guys some of the cool things that you can make. Let's see here. Well, let me find something. Like before, this is the 4-square room, and you can see the details that you do. Now, when I go to paint, what I use to paint, let's talk about a little bit about painting before I run out of time. Ooh, oh, got 1 minute left. Okay, when I go to paint, I put down a base coat of black, then I do a heavy dry brush of gray, and then I do a light dry brush of white, and that's it. Other than that, thanks for watching.